Hi there. I delayed putting this blog up mostly because I haven't been doing much, to be honest. It's been incredibly hot and humid, like outrageously so, which is rare for this area, and it's been that hot for almost 2 weeks now. Apparently we're getting some, this is Monday night, apparently we're getting some relief at the end of the month, or at the end of the week. We're supposed to get a thunderstorm and things will get a bit better, but it's been about 36 degrees Celsius, which is ridiculous for this area. So I haven't been feeling my best, and I probably don't look my best because I don't deal with the heat very well at all. I get migraines, I just get nauseated and weak and really lethargic. Been sleeping a lot, which is good, bad, or indifferent. I was just getting the basics done, keeping the house clean, taking care of the pets, keeping my cleanliness up. And I've barely eaten much, which, let's face it, it's not going to destroy me. I can lose some weight. But it's easy for me to feel lethargic because I can't even go out for a bike ride or anything. It's just too hot. I'll be sick, which really sucks because I really enjoy that. But you can only do what you can do, Filming this in the bedroom because the air conditioner is on full blast because it has to be. And even with that, it's only keeping it at about 75. So, which is, good, but still, that tells you how hot it is out there if the air conditioner's on full blast, and that's about as cool as I can get the house. Cats hate it. They'd rather have it warm. Well, one of them would. Anyway, I've been, looking at the news and watching the Black Lives Matter protests still continuing. We're hearing more and more about social injustice towards people of color and Native people, and I think my feeling about it all is when you look at human emotion, anger has a purpose. Anger tells you there's something wrong and you need to fight it. Fear has a purpose. Fear, not phobia, but fear. Fear tells you you need to be wary, there's something going on. But hate, its only purpose of hate is to destroy everything that's good. Hate destroys love and empathy and sympathy and kindness and courtesy and respect. It destroys everything that makes us the best part of us. And racism is hate. And you just can't leave room in your heart and in your mind and in society for hate, because it just destroys it. There's no room for it, and you can't leave room for it. It's nonsense. It's based on nothing. It's based on ridiculous phobias, I guess. I don't understand. I've never understood why people hate somebody because they're different than they are. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what are you afraid of? Why do you think that somebody has a different color skin than you is somehow deserving of your hatred? I just don't understand it. And I'm gonna keep talking about it. And I hope other people keep talking about it until it's gone. There's always going to be people that have that view, I suppose. But there has to be enough of us that are going to call them out and let them know that they're wrong. There has to be. We can't give this up. It's got to change. It's been so long. It's been so long, and there's no reason for it. There never was a reason for it. And it's got to change. It's something that weighs heavily on my mind, which probably seems odd for a middle-aged white woman, But it bothers me. It bothers me because it affects my race, It makes me be a visual representation of people who hate. And there's enough of us out there who hate racism. It's about the only thing that they do hate. And it's just senseless. Like, it's not that hard to change. Educate yourself. Learn about people. Our differences are something to be rejoiced. It's wonderful learning about a new culture, different foods, different ideals. I bet you there's lots of things you've always wanted to ask somebody with just a different colored skin, but you were too afraid to ask. Like, do you get dry skin? Do you get sunburns? Do you use anything special on your hair? Learn. Become familiar with people who are different than you. And you'll learn so much, and you'll open your heart so much more. Because suddenly, they're not so different. You know, suddenly it's something that you know and that you've become comfortable with. There's no room for hate. Hate has no purpose. Hate destroys us all. Breaks down societies at its base. Creates wars, creates chasms between us. It's just not something you want to be associated with. At least it's not something I want to be associated with. I don't want it in my life, and I don't want it in my country. And I don't want it in this world. I guess that's something to think about. Anyway, take care of each other. Wear a mask. We're not over this yet. Okay. Love you all. Bye.